Welcome to this episode of the Book Marketing Success Podcast. Today I'm showcasing another uh, presentation program you can use, Microsoft PowerPoint, combined with um, Copilot to create another version of my writer's block information. So writer's block, breaking the myth and unlocking productivity, understanding and overcoming creative obstacles effectively. So we're going to talk about understanding the concept of writer's block, debunking the myth, the reality of writer's block, practical strategies to overcome perceived blocks, and cultivating long-term productivity and creativity. Writer's block, we want to understand the concept of it. So popular definitions and beliefs. Popular definition of writer's block is that writer's block is commonly defined as an inability to generate new ideas or work, causing creative paralysis. These beliefs influence how writers view their creative struggles and shape their response to overcoming challenges. The creative blocks such as this are often portrayed culturally in literature, where creative blocks are often depicted as a mysterious curse impacting writers, especially novelists, symbolizing an insurmountable barrier to creativity. As it's portrayed in film and media, they often portray creative blocks as unavoidable challenges that dramatically affect artists' and writers' work. Some of the psychological perspectives on these obstacles, anxiety can cause mental blocks by creating fear and stress that hinder creative thinking and writing flow. Perfectionism leads to unrealistic standards that prevent progress and increase fear of failure in writing tasks. Also, unrealized expectations create pressure that can block creativity and cause frustration during the writing process. Debunking the myth, the reality of writer's block. Writer's block is basically a myth. Many experts believe it's not a real condition, but a misconception about creativity. Creative pauses are often temporary challenges, not permanent stoppages in writing ability. Lack of motivation can cause writing delays, mistaken for writer's block. Evidence from productive writers. One is that prolific writers maintain consistent work habits, regardless of obstacles, highlighting that consistency over inspiration. Discipline is crucial in overcoming challenges and driving steady creative output among successful creators. Persistence outweighs mysterious creative blocks, enabling writers to produce work consistently. How mindset shapes the experience of creative blocks. Viewing creative struggles as normal helps writers maintain motivation and reduces frustration during the process. Believing challenges are solvable fosters resilience and encourages persistent effort towards progress. A positive mindset helps sustain continuous progress despite encountering creative blocks. Here are some practical strategies to overcome perceived blocks. Embrace imperfection. By accepting imperfection allows progress by reducing the pressure of perfectionism in creative work. And then avoid overthinking. Moving on without overanalyzing every detail prevents stagnation and fosters creativity. Setting goals. Some of the techniques for maintaining momentum is to set goals. Breaking tasks into small goals helps sustain momentum and makes progress manageable and rewarding. You can use timed writing sessions to reduce pressure and encourage focused, consistent work intervals. And you can employ free writing techniques that promote creativity and flow by removing constraints and allowing spontaneous ideas to emerge. You can also use humor. Humor eases stress and makes creative work more enjoyable, helping to overcome mental blocks. Also, you can simplify tasks, reducing overwhelm, and make creative work easier and more approachable. Cultivating long-term productivity and creativity. You can build resilient writing habits, first by establishing consistent writing routines to help you maintain discipline and overcome creative challenges effectively. You can also develop writing habits that anchor productivity by creating dependable pathways to sustain creativity and output. Embrace perfection and continuous progress. Recognize that first drafts are not perfect, and that helps reduce pressure and fosters creativity. Be ready to do ongoing revisions to help refine your ideas and improve the quality of work over time. Also, embracing imperfection enables sustained effort and growth in creative projects. Learn the lessons from blue-collar comedians. Get her done. Blue-collar comedians embody a straightforward, practical mindset focused on action rather than excessive planning. The key lesson is to begin tasks promptly to overcome procrastination and build momentum. Emphasizing completion without overthinking ensures productivity and success in any endeavor. So the conclusion, recognize that writer's blocks is often a mental barrier rather than an actual inability to write. Dispel common misconceptions about writer's block to foster a healthier writing mindset, and then implement actionable techniques, practical strategies to unlock your productivity and sustain creativity in writing. Thank you.